Hey guys, it's Susie, and today I wanted to do another December haul. And what I was going to do is, there are a lot of things that I bought kind of separately by themselves that I wanted to show you all together. So let's get started. I was walking through Bartell's, and I actually didn't intend to buy this, but I saw it and I thought it was a great deal. For $2.29, you get two Sally Hansen inks to dry nail polishes. One that's bright yellow and then a top coat one. And I think that was a really good deal because technically just one of them would cost more than two would, so why wouldn't you, right? And I thought that was a nice yellow. It's a nice school bus or bumblebee yellow, which is a little bit different than I have a neon one and then I have a light baby yellow, but I thought that would be a great addition to my nail polish collection. So they got that, and I believe that was $2.29. Next, while we were there, I happened to walk through the NYX makeup section, and they ended up having what I wanted. I've been looking a couple times, and I was finally able to get what I wanted, and it was the infamous NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I was so excited to get that because I've gone a couple times, and they've been out, and it's really all that I wanted, and so, yeah, I got that. As you guys know, I'm sure tons of beauty gurus rant about this. It is really, really pigmented, and that's something that it's hard to find. Look at how white that is. I have another white highlighting pen that I can compare it to, or another drugstore brand, which would be Elf, and this is in pearl white. And they call it an eye widener, which makes sense if you put it on the middle of your eye. But when you just drag this down next to it, it's definitely not as pigmented. I don't know if you guys can even see where that is. It's right there. So it definitely does not match up. And even if I go over it a bunch, it really doesn't get that much darker. So I think that this was a great deal. And I believe that this was $3.49. Pretty sure. So then while I was there, I actually decided that I wanted another eye primer. And the reason I wanted that is because I recently depotted my Urban Decay Sin eye primer, and I put it in this little container because I'd been seeing a bunch of things that said, that you waste so much out of the container, which makes perfect sense. So I just cut it open and depotted it, and that's kind of like a sparkly pink color, the Sin is. So I went to NYX, or I was at NYX, and I saw that they had a plain skin color eyeshadow base, so that's what it looks like. So I just went ahead and I got that. And I just wanted it so that I could put it under matte eyeshadows and it wouldn't make it shiny. So I'm just going to do a little swatch right here. You probably can't really tell, but it definitely doesn't match my skin tone. It matches better on my eyes, but you can rub it in to the point where I'll show you again, to the point where can you see that? Matches a little bit better. So I was really happy with that purchase, and so far it works really great. So that was those were my first purchases from NYX, and I thought that that was pretty good. I'm overall really happy with the brand and glad that I did purchase those. Next, what I have is my first purchases from MAC. I had purchased something a while ago, and then I ended up returning it not because I wasn't happy with it, but because I already had something like it, and so I didn't really need it. So I returned it, and I did want to try the brand again because it is a lot of people's favorite brands. It's just a little bit more expensive, and I decided I had the money right now. I'd been babysitting a lot and decided, you know what, just do it. Get some eyeshadow. So I did. I got two. My first one is Tilt, which is a pretty bluish tealy color, and this is a Frost. I'll swatch it. I'll swatch it right on top of the primer so that you can see the color. It's a great, vivid blue. It's an aquamarine. It has a really pretty green undertones. I love it. It's gorgeous. And then, so that was, did I say that? Tilt? It's a Frost. And then this is Parfait Amour, which is also a Frost, and it's a nice purple. It has iridescent shimmer to it. And this one has kind of a pinky gold undertone. Not a heavy gold, but I don't know, I just get, at a certain angle, I get a little bit of a gold shimmer. So let me just swatch that one. And so this is Tilt, and this is Parfait Amour. So those are really pretty, and I really like those because those are colors that I use a lot for smoky eyes. So I was really happy with my purchase. One thing I have noticed already about MAC is that if you don't put primer on, it will not stay. the eyeshadow is highly pigmented, but it comes off really easily. So if you touch it lightly, yeah, you're going to get a lot on your finger. But you're also going to get a lot, like, if you go like that or something, a lot's going to come off. And so you really have to make sure that you do use a primer underneath it. And that's something that I've already discovered. But overall, it was perfectly fine. Oh, and these were $14.90 each. And they only have 1.5 grams of eyeshadow in them. So it depends, you know, pay for high quality or pay for quantity. Pay for quality or quantity. Whatever, I'm not going to be able to say that word. So next I went to Bath & Body Works, and we were getting my mom some stocking stuffers. And so I just got some cute little hand sanitizers. The first one I got is Nectarine Mint. Like that. It smells so good. It smells exactly like, it actually smells like a peach. Is there a difference between a peach and a nectarine? Or are they just called that? I don't want to sound stupid. But it kind of smells like peachy, and I actually don't smell that much mint in it. Maybe if I put a little bit on my hands. No, I don't really get a mint smell from it. You always have that lingering, like, hand sanitizer smell in the background. And maybe that's what they think is the mint. But I love it. It smells great. And that was Nectarine Mint. So then I also got Cucumber Melon because it's been my long favorite of Bath & Body Works scents. And it smells kind of like... I don't smell the cucumber, and I don't smell the melon. It's just, like, pure goodness. It's, like, fresh... It smells like fresh shampoo. Like, fruity herbal essences. Herbal. I know Casey. Casey's my cousin. She always... I don't know. Guys, is it herbal or herbal? Like, do you pronounce it without the H or with the H? I don't know, but Casey always gets mad at me when I say it. So, I like to say herbal essences, but, you know. But it smells like that. It smells really good, actually. I don't know. It's my favorite. If you know what it smells like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I just don't smell the melon. A lot of people do, and I don't get the melon. I just get a sweet smell. Okay, now, last but not least, I bring a little treat. And it's not, like, a legit treat. Not, like, food or anything. But, it's a present to you guys because I have something I regret. And I love watching those videos because it keeps me from making mistakes. So, a while ago, I was looking through my mascara. And I realized that I'd bought this at like 2 years ago or something. And what it is Kiss Me mascara. And their whole like tagline is stop painting your lashes, tube them. And sorry, I know you're not gonna be able to see that. But worst product ever. I went into the store. And I asked the lady, you know, I was like, oh, do you guys have any, like, Emoji fiber wig in the back? Because they were out. She's like, no, we don't, but we have this other great one. And this is, of course, way before, like, now I have fiber wig, but I didn't back then, and I didn't know. She's like, oh, we have this great substitute. And she's like, it's called, Kiss Me. And what you do is you paint it on, and it puts little tubes over your eyelashes to make them longer. And I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, this little kid and, like this little girl, and I always look younger than I am, you know, like, oh, I can get her to buy this. It was like $40 or something, like, ridiculous. And I was like, okay, good. And she's like, then when you take it out, you're going to get left with little tubes in her hand, so they don't pull up your eyelashes, they just slide right off. No. First of all, Exhibit A. It comes in this cool waterproof packaging. That'd be great if there was anything valuable inside of it, because I know that this ain't. Sorry, I'm really worked up about this. Look at this brush. This is the worst brush. Look at how spread out the bristles are. It's not gonna grab your eyelashes. And frankly, like, once I finally worked it on enough to, like, get it on enough to just see if I could take it off, it didn't even come off in tubes. Like, it was just like the other one. Like, you had to, like, rub it off. Like, it was horrible. And I paid $40 for this. I know that since then they have changed their name. And I don't know what they changed their name to, but I know that their tagline is still stop painting your lashes, tube them. So if you see a mascara that says that, don't buy it. I wouldn't want you to make the same mistake or get pulled in the same way that I did. So that's definitely something that I regret buying, and I want all of you to know, please do not buy this. If you are looking for something to make your lashes longer, go with falsies as a drugstore option, or go with fiber wig, which is of course the best, but high-end option. So those were the things that I have in my little hauls, and this is something that I regret. So thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays, everyone. I know that I celebrate Christmas, so it's Christmas Eve for me, and for those of you that celebrate something else, I just wanted to say happy holidays, and for those of you celebrating Christmas, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be like a little kid. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, and it's going to be Christmas tomorrow. So I did ask for a video camera for Christmas, so hopefully there's going to be a lot more videos posted, because hopefully it'll be easier to film them and put them in. I won't have to deal with my stupid webcam or anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the loyal subscribers that leave me comments and everything. Oh, I wanted to shout out to one of them. One of my ones, I think it's Brianna Kathleen. Did I pronounce that right? I really wanted to shout out to you. Thank you so much for following me and being such a believer. Yes, not a believer. I always say that. I like Justin Bieber, so gotta say that. But thank you so much for like believing in me and following me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, happy holidays, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya. Bye. Follow me on Twitter at SuziLyric808 to get updates like when I'm on Blog TV or when new videos are posted. Thanks. Bye.